Without naming anybody, Jennifer Garner seemingly took a stab at failed romance with Ben Affleck with her choice of favorite mantra. This happened before the friendly exes reunited in downtown Los Angeles to help a charity feed hundreds of hungry people over Thanksgiving. Jennifer Garner hints she couldn't change Ben Affleck during the course of their relationship. Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck were together for 13 years and married for 10 before calling it quits. Before they did, things had gotten so out of hand with the couple trying to make it work that Affleck said it pushed him to alcohol. Prior to their Thanksgiving reunion, Garner made an appearance on the Lipstick on the Rim podcast earlier last month. When asked what her favorite mantra is, the Alias star remembered an old warning she got from her mom and said, "Never expect a man. Don't marry a man thinking you can change him." She further shared two others she deeply appreciates, saying, "Weeping may last through the night, but joy comes in the morning. Happiness is your own responsibility." Ben Affleck says he develops a passive-aggressive rage when he wants out in a relationship. Garner's comments come on the heel of a resurfaced Affleck interview, where the accountant star talked about his unorthodox approach to ending relationships. "It's not like I was a womanizer or physically abusive or psychologically abusive or whatever," and then 27-year-old Ben told Playboy magazine. "It's just that these relationships never end well. I think what happens is I end up wanting to be out of the relationship." He explained, "During the course of a relationship, if you get dissatisfied and unhappy and don't say something, if you don't deal with it right then, it just festers and stays there. So instead of saying, 'Look, don't do that, please don't act this way,' I go along with it until I just don't want to be in the relationship at all. Then I create some incident or do something or just don't call. And then she's expletive." At the very least, he didn't cast blame on his exes or glorify his way of ending things. He said, "I can't necessarily blame her at that point. I've developed such a passive-aggressive rage that I have no sympathy and tell her, 'Well, of course I didn't call you. If you weren't such a nagging, shrewish harpy, I'd call you.' If I were the next guy to go out with them, I'm sure I would be nodding in agreement about what an expletive their ex-boyfriend was." This seems to have carried on even in recent times as Affleck left Jennifer Lopez and refused to communicate with her before the Marry Me actress up and decided to officially end things. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with Ben Affleck right now.